Well, good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday, October 11th. I'm Maggie Flecknoe, and this is Houston Happens. It is a wet Wednesday out there, so get cozy. Here's what's coming up on today's show. Former Olympic gymnast Mary Lou Retton is currently fighting for her life in the ICU. We have the details and why her daughter says she needs our help. And Swifties unite! Houston's The Union Kitchen celebrates all things Taylor Swift with its upcoming Swiftie-themed brunch. They're serving up the deets and some delicious eats live in studio. And for all of my techies, the iPhone 15 Pro is one of the best smartphone cameras you can get. But how does it compare to Google's new Pixel 8 Pro? Find out in today's Tech Smart. That and more is headed your way, so what do you say? Let's get this show started. It's Wednesday, so you know what that means, my friends. It's time for Chad's Corner. No one puts Chad in a corner except for me. I'm so excited. I was off last Wednesday. I'm back this Wednesday. All I can say, Chad, is orange glad it's October.
Hey.
I got so tongue-tied, I'm excited.
Oh, yeah, I got to be excited the way the Astros have finally turned it up. You know, I love this team. Nothing seems to faze them. They came back after a tough loss. They come back, hit 4 home runs in the game. They got to put up 4 runs in the first inning. Really helped out, and boy, they really got the Twins rattled. Now they're taking a 2-1 series lead in Minnesota, trying to go for the win tonight. Dusty Baker talked about this team's resolve. Let's listen to what he had to say.
Well, I mean, that's the kind of club, you know, we have. I mean, it's a very confident club, not a cocky club. You know, we don't, showboat too much. We just play. And, you know, the guys have a knack of picking each other up. And from day to day, it could be, you know, a number of heroes, like today, or, you know, somebody carries us on that particular day. And, you know, our pitching was good. Our pitching was very good.
Okay, so the pitching was good. Urquidy, he's pitching tonight.
Yeah,
how are you feeling about this? I told you I have a feeling we're going to have 5 games.
I think, Jose really has improved. The last start, he was outstanding when the Astros needed to win to win the division. He came out and had a great performance. I think he's going to do the same thing later today. I think he's got everything going. Plus, you have a good bullpen, too, behind him, so you don't need a whole lot of innings from him.
Okay.
So I think the Astros can get it done. We'll have to see.
I hope so, but I don't know. I say 5.
Yeah,
I say 5, you say 4.
And a quick reminder, the game is on 6 o'clock today.
Yeah,
they changed it because the Rangers end up sweeping the Orioles, and that's if the Astros do win this series, then we'll have a nice little I-45 matchup.
Could you imagine?
Oh, it's going to be great.
And it's going to be great for the economy, too.
Oh,
There's a lot. I'm excited.
Love a big Texas showdown, especially when it's a championship's involved.
And when it's such a good rivalry. All right, the Texans, I swear. Okay, so whenever I pick, I'm really torn, Chad. Whenever I pick them for our pick 'em,
yes,
they lose. When I don't pick them, they win.
I know, it's kind of weird how things are going, but I love how this team is kind of trying to play better. Obviously, they have the New Orleans Saints coming in on Sunday. And, you know, Coach DeMeco Ryans was trying to, talk about how this team's trying to learn on the fly. And let's listen to what he had to say.
There's a lot of great things on tape to be encouraged with from our team. Just overall, it's just executing the fine details of what we're asked to do. Right, that's what it takes to win those tough games, and that's where we lack just a little bit. But we're close. We're very close, and our guys know that. We left a lot of plays out there that we could have made to flip that game in our direction.
Hey, I think we're going to be back at home.
We're going to be back at home. The Saints are going to be a tough play, but we'll see how it goes. I think they have if their defense can get better and get healthier, I think they have a shot.
We're in our rebuilding era. That's what I keep telling myself.
Absolutely.
Okay, exciting things coming up.
Real quick, got some live golf this weekend. It'll be at noon. They'll be in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. Saturday and Sunday rounds will be at noon o'clock. It'll be tape delayed because it's like almost 12 hours later. But if you want to stream it, it's on the CW app starting on Friday. So that's what we got.
And then ACC.
We got a big football game. I love this one. Louisville, ranked number 14 in the country. They just came off a win with Notre Dame. They'll take on Pitt in Pittsburgh, 5:30, right here on CW39.
And I talked about at the beginning of the show, Mary Lou Retton. She's fighting for her life in the ICU right now.
Yeah.
A rare form of pneumonia. Her daughter actually posted it. And what really we've been talking about, she doesn't have insurance, you all. So her daughter asked if anybody could donate. She set up this whole, it's kind of like a GoFundMe. It's a spot fund. We'll post it on our website, CW39.com. But so far, they've surpassed their goal. But yeah, our thoughts and prayers. She's only 55.
55 years old. She was a West Virginia native, but she's obviously a adopted Houstonian, you know, an American Olympic hero. I mean, won gold medals, really put women's gymnastics on the map here in the United States, and you just, you know, hope that she can pull through.
I know. Our thoughts and prayers are with their family, and if you can help donate again, we'll have that link over on our website. Well, as always, it was a pleasure having you on, my friend. And let's go Astros. I hope you proved me wrong.
I'm confident.
All right, sounds good. Well, we were talking about insurance, right? And as millions of older Americans prepare for the Medicare annual enrollment period, it's time to make sure people understand the options available before they choose their next plan. It's really overwhelming. So joining us to help navigate is Medicare expert and author of the book, It's Not That Complicated, Ari Parker. Thank you so much for waking up with us.
Thank you so much for having me.
So first off, what are the costliest mistakes older Americans make when choosing a Medicare plan?
The costliest mistake that people make when choosing a plan is not reviewing their coverage every single year. The open enrollment period ends December 7th, and during this time, people can review their plan for the upcoming year. Your coverage is changing every year, just as your health might change each year. And the mistake people make is they assume that what they had last year will work the same way for the upcoming year. It may or it may not, and there also might be new plans for you to review that might work better for you.
So do you have any tips for maximizing Medicare benefits and saving money despite skyrocketing inflation?
Absolutely, and I write about this in my short book, It's Not That Complicated. It's a bestseller on Amazon, and you can find it there. In the book, I describe the 3 Ps method. What are the 3 Ps? The first P is your providers. Who are the doctors you see? What doctors would you want to see if you develop a chronic condition, let's say? The second P is your prescriptions. What medications do you take? Are they brand name or generic? And what pharmacy do you like to go to? The final P is your priorities. What's important to you? Do you have grandchildren that live in a different state? Do you like to spend somewhere a little cooler than Houston? Mm-hmm. This is exactly what I write about in the book, and it's the best way to choose a plan for the upcoming year. Or if you're new to Medicare, the best way to decide what type of coverage is right for you.
And you covered it, one of the P's, prescription. Okay, so do you have any anticipated changes to prescription drug costs in 2024? I mean, it can just be overwhelming.
It absolutely can be overwhelming, and that's why my team is here to help. And we're free of charge to use, so definitely reach out to us through askchapter.org. Now, what's the change that's going into effect for next year on the drug side? Medicare Part D. D as in drugs. Well, for the very first time, there's going to be a maximum out-of-pocket cap on your drug costs. Previously, including this year, there was no maximum. So some seniors were paying tens of thousands of dollars for their medications. That won't be the case for the upcoming year. Now, your drug costs will be capped at roughly $3,300 starting in January. The right drug plan for you, or the right Medicare Advantage plan for you, is going to depend on your 3 Ps, and we definitely want to make sure that you're on the lowest cost plan, including your prescription costs.
Well, I love all of this. I know that you are definitely here to help us make informed decisions. Again, tell everybody where they can go for more information and to get some help in navigating all of this.
For more information, you can visit the government's website, medicare.gov, or you can visit our website, askchapter.org. You can also call us toll-free at 888-487-2023. There's no charge to work with me and my team, and we look forward to helping you.
Well, I really appreciate you taking the time to speak with us this morning. Have a great rest of your day.
Thank you so much for having me.
And I know a lot of people that will help them. So again, we'll have that posted on our website, CW39.com, after the show. All right, Ito, I told you I felt like a wet poodle.
I get
My
it.
hair is just, it just feels damp. jump. I had my dad is such a gentleman. He had the big umbrella for May and I this morning. I had the hood on. I love our CW39 jacket, but I just feel, and then I get cold. Like I feel chilled.
Well, this is my problem this morning. Like, do I carry the umbrella? Because it's so light, you're kind of like, ugh, I don't want to carry it. At the same time, you're like, my hair.
Well, we do work in TV, so I guess it could pass.
I still didn't bring it my own.
I love the CW39, the swag. You want our jacket and you want our umbrella because the umbrella is like poof.
And then the jacket is like not hot, not cold, but it's beautiful.
Boss man, thank you. I need another one. All right,
Thanks,
but
Chris.
you know what I need? Some sunshine, and I need to know, you know, I'm counting down to the first birthday. You guys are probably so sick and tired of me saying this.
No. This weekend is going to be nice, but it's going to take a little bit to get there. So here's what you need to know. First of all, today we're going to have some light, steady rain, especially for the morning hours. That is going to dry out for later on this afternoon, but it's still going to be pretty cloudy. So if you need that dose of vitamin D, you're not going to get it probably until tomorrow and Friday when we see a little bit drier conditions. Then for Friday night, that's when we have a cold front coming in, and that's the one you want, Maggie. That's the one that's going to bring you the fall-like conditions for this weekend. All right, let's go back to talk about this morning's rain. It has been going on for hours and hours, and it's just steady stream all morning long. We do have a few pops of yellow there. That just means the rain's just a little more intense, but for most of the area, you see we're dealing with that light nuisance rain. And take a look at our chance for rain for the rest of today. We're still holding on to 70% around 10 a.m., 11 a.m., 50%. That does slide down to the 20% range for this afternoon, Maggie. And then later on this evening, you might be able to take it out to the patio.
Oh, I kind of like that. But you're right. It has just been kind of a nuisance rain.
Annoying.
Like, ugh. I feel like Eeyore. Well, thank you, my friend, and better hair days are ahead. All right, and we have plenty more Houston Happens ahead after the break. Stay tuned for that.
Things are heating up in the courtroom.
3 judges are better than 1.
Triple the judges, triple the action.
Hot Bench, next on CW39 Houston.
Insurance companies are making it tougher than ever for car accident victims, charging higher premiums and then trying to shortchange you on your injury claim. No matter what they do, one fact remains. On average, car accident victims with a lawyer get over 3 times more money than those without one. Now that you know the facts, don't settle for less. You deserve justice. You deserve Terry Bryant. Call 713-973-8888.
The reviews are in, and everyone loves Season Pass from TXU Energy. 50% off your energy charges all winter and summer.
What's not to love? I saved $450 last year.
Half off for half the year is a real crowd pleaser.
Even when the weather's changing, I'm still saving.
Season Pass is relief when you need it most.
You can say that again.
Season Pass is relief when you need it most.
I didn't mean literally.
TXU Energy. Energy for everything.
Heads up, Houston. Kelsey Care Advantage has big plans for you, as in expanded plans that offer more choice, more access, and more savings. We've increased our dental benefit up to $3,500. Our Vision Network now includes a variety of popular retailers. And with OnePass, our expanded fitness benefit, you have access to nearly 600 fitness locations all across Greater Houston. There are even flex card benefits and OTC allowances to help with everyday medical expenses. Plus, unlike original Medicare, we cover so much more than just hospital and medical insurance, all at no additional cost. No wonder we've been rated 5 stars by Medicare for 7 years running. More access, expanded benefits, big savings. Get it all with Kelsey Care Advantage. Enroll now, 713-442-7801.
Hello, I'm Andrew Womack, and I'd like to invite you to join me daily, every weekday, for the Gospel Truth broadcast right here on this station. The times are on your screen, but you know, this is just a program where I teach from God's Word things that have changed my life, and I know they would change yours. So check it out each weekday, the Gospel Truth broadcast right here on this station.
love all of these props. All right, Houston's The Union Kitchen. They are celebrating all things Taylor Swift with this upcoming Swiftie-themed brunch just in time for Taylor Swift's first ever concert film, Taylor Swift, The Eras Tour, hitting the big screen. And joining us with more, we have friend of the show, Chef James Lundy, and we have Miss Rebecca Vera. Thank you guys so much for waking up with us.
Thank you for having us.
I'm so excited. I love a good theme, and I am here for this theme. So tell me, this is a lot of your brainchild.
Yes, ma'am. I am a Swiftie, ride or die Swiftie.
What about you? Are you one now?
I'm a Kelsey fan.
I'm a fan of both of them. I'm here for that romance for sure. All right, but tell me, because the names of what you guys are serving up, not just the delicious food, but I love the names. So tell me what you guys have.
So over here we have our Sparks Fly pancakes with Fruity Pebbles.
Love it.
Up top we have the illicit eclairs, like illicit affairs. We have the Picture to Burn chicken and waffles. And then everyone's favorite, the Brie, are never, ever, ever getting back together.
Getting back together.
Oh, she did a great job with it.
I
sure.
love it. When you told me the name of that, I just started laughing because it's amazing. Now, Chef, how do you, though, like she tells you the names, then do you come up with the concept? How does this work? Is it really teamwork?
A lot of it's the collaboration. I mean, her husband helped out a lot with this too as well. I mean, he can't be with us here today because he's busy getting ready for Oktoberfest tonight.
Oh.
But other than that, it's a team effort all the way around.
I love that. I love that. And tell me about some of these drinks.
Okay, so we have the Champagne Problems with your Empress Indigo Gin, a little bit of champagne, some grapefruit and butterfly pea. Up top, we have the White Horse, so it's going to be Kahlua, Frangelico, and Tawaka with a heavy cream on top.
Honey, I'm loving this.
And then my absolute favorite, of course, the Lavender Haze with our house-made lavender butterfly pea syrup with the Empress Indigo Gin and a little bit of lemon.
Oh my gosh. Now this will make you a Swiftie. Have a couple sips of that and you're like, yeah, Taylor, I'm totally a Swiftie. Now, should we make reservations? I know that this is really a happening place to be.
Yes, ma'am. So you would want to go online to www.theunionkitchen.com to make reservations there, or you can call any of our 5 locations as well.
All right, and there's actually charity too that we can participate with.
Yes, so we are giving back $2 off of every plate to the Save a Perfect Cat Rescue.
Oh, I love this.
Yes,
She did a great job. I'm telling you, she thought about all of it.
Chef, what is your favorite, would you say?
Ooh, it's going to be the Brie French toast with the blackberries.
Tell me, I love when you describe your food, so tell me exactly what all it has.
Okay, it's brioche bread dipped in a vanilla custard, filled with brie and blackberries. I mean, you can't go wrong with that.
But you know what I love? This is a good time.
Right?
Tell me about this one.
Okay, the Fruity Pebble and Pop Rock French toast. That was all Rebecca. The Pop Rocks.
I love the Pop Rocks.
Come on, you're bringing back the 80s.
That's my favorite, is when you'd put them in and you'd like open your mouth just to hear them. It is poppin'. It's poppin' at the Union Kitchen. We're gonna have all these details over on our website. You definitely want to make sure that you get those reservations, and then you can go see the movie. This is great timing. Are you gonna go see the movie?
Totally.
Totally. Why do you love Taylor Swift so much?
I mean, I just grew up with her. When I was in high school, I walked down the aisle to love her. Our first dance was Wildest Dreams. I'm a Swiftie.
She's a lot younger than me. I just realized when she said in high school, I was like, oh, I'm just kidding. This year I was already 6 years old. All right, well, thank you guys so much. As always, it is a blast. And you want to take pictures of your food. Let's be real, and post it to Instagram. So here's the thing. The iPhone 15 Pro is one of the best smartphone cameras you can get. But how does it compare to Google's new Pixel 8 Pro? Yeah, I got your attention. Well, they actually took both phones to the streets of New York City to find out. Check out TechSmart.
The iPhone 15 Pro is one of the best smartphone cameras you can get. So how does it compare to Google's new Pixel 8 Pro? I took both phones to the streets of New York City to find out.
When it comes to smartphone cameras, iPhone is an easy choice. This year's upgrades on the 15 include more megapixels and more zoom. Recently, Google unveiled its new Pixel 8 lineup.
Google says they have improved the cameras on this device. They've added new AI smarts. But what you really have to do is just walk around, take some pictures, take some videos, and see how it all looks.
I took pictures using iPhone 15 Pro Max and Pixel 8 Pro around New York City and posted them to my Instagram for a vote. First up, this car wash, iPhone versus Pixel. It's nearly a toss-up, but iPhone gets more of the vote. But the Pixel wins this street shot because maybe the iPhone is too saturated, while the Pixel is truer to life. Both phones have a 5x zoom lens, and at 25 times, iPhone nails this shot of the edge attraction and overwhelmingly wins the vote. Pixel 8 Pro lets you get even closer this year, but 60% of you said you like the iPhone macro shot better.
So one of the new features is called Audio Magic Eraser, and right now you can probably hear there's some sirens behind me.
This tool filters out background sounds. Here's the result.
But we will affect this video and see what it sounds like without the sirens.
When it comes to colorful art on Pixel versus iPhone, you overwhelmingly voted iPhone. Same goes for my selfie. Pixel seems to bump up the contrast. But Pixel was tops in this ultra-wide photo, and it seemed to capture this pizza place better.
It's about dusk here in New York City, so it's not completely dark.
Night shots were mostly even. But when it comes to food, you liked how the Pixel captured this burger and fries. And yes, you said it made you hungry.
Bottom line, you can't go wrong with either of these smartphone cameras, but they often capture the same scene quite differently. iPhone typically goes brighter with more saturated colors, while Pixel tries to stay truer to what the eyes see. More on my website, just go to richontech.tv. I'm Rich DeMuro, and you are Tech Smart.
Tomorrow is a long time coming. We're continuing the work we started over 20 years ago by growing our investments in solar and wind energy.
Hi, I'm Art Rascone. During my 4 decades reporting the news, I've seen people overcome pain, hardship, and tragedy. And in my view, the best path forward is to let those who can help do what they do best. If you've been injured, call Terry Bryant. They've been fighting for the people of Houston for as long as I've been covering the news. Let them help you find the way forward. You deserve justice. You deserve Terry Bryant. Call 713-973-8888.
Knowing the basics of Medicare doesn't necessarily mean you're getting the plan that's best for you. There may still be advantages you're missing. This free booklet can help you choose a Medicare plan that makes sense for you and spells out how you can save money and get more. Finally, understand how Medicare can better cover your health needs with just one call to Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Texas. We'll send you 5 things you need to know about Medicare plans. This information is free. Just call us at 1-888-908-9975. Once you have this important booklet on hand, you'll feel confident that you've made the right Medicare choice for 2024. The Medicare enrollment deadline is December 7th, and we're here to help. So call us now at 1-888-908-9975. That's 1-888-908-9975.
The next Powerball drawing is presented by Jackpocket. Jackpocket lets you order official state lottery tickets right on your phone. Just pick your numbers and place your ticket order. See a scan of your ticket right in the app and get your winnings instantly. Go to jackpocket.com to get the app. Use code LOTTO and get your first ticket free. Jackpocket, America's #1 lottery app.
Texas Quality Plumbing.com. We fix faucets and sinks, toilets that leak, drains that back up, showers and tubs. We're Texas Quality Plumbing. We're gas lines, water heaters, yard drains, drain cleaners. Yeah, we're the plumbing pros, the trusted name that Houston knows. Texas Quality Plumbing.com.
I miss you, and I won't take no for an answer. So I've taken a job, and I found a place to live.
My dad, I mean, he can be kind of...
Kelsey Grammer's Dr. Frasier Crane returns. The reboot of Frasier has the doctor moving back to Beantown to reconnect with his son. See it beginning tomorrow on Paramount+.
Some weird stuff has been happening. Something's clearly wrong.
For things that go bump in the night, there's the new series Goosebumps, inspired by R.L. Stein's best-selling books. See it on Disney Plus starting Friday. Tomorrow on Netflix, there's some adult-oriented frights with The Fall of the House of Usher, a modern retelling of the spine-tingling tales of Edgar Allan Poe. Also, the superhero series Doom Patrol wraps up its 4th and final season on Max tomorrow.
I stand proudly with the overlooked workhorse of the kitchen, women, and baked potatoes.
Friday on Apple TV Plus, there's Lessons in Chemistry with Oscar winner Brie Larson as a scientist given an unexpected platform when she's picked to host a new cooking show. And on Hulu now, Robert De Niro co-stars in the dramedy Nada about a food critic in Buenos Aires pondering the meaning of life.
This fellow tried to bully me out of business, and I don't think I should be expected to stand for it.
For new movies this week, Oscar winners Jamie Foxx and Tommy Lee Jones co-star in the courtroom drama The Burial. Foxx is a high-priced lawyer defending a small-time funeral homeowner against a giant corporation. Catch it on Amazon Prime. On Netflix now, Benicio del Toro stars as a hard-boiled detective out to solve a realtor's brutal murder. Justin Timberlake co-stars in Reptile. And on Hulu now, see the sci-fi thriller The Mill with Chicago's own Lil Rel Howery as a one-time rising corporate star who wakes up in a mysterious prison with no memory of how he got there.
Lionel Messi is as big as it gets.
For new documentaries, there's Messi Meets America, chronicling the global Argentinian soccer star as he joins Major League Soccer. It's streaming now on Apple TV+. On Netflix, Big Vape takes a look at the rise and fall of the vape giant Juul. And tomorrow on Peacock, John Carpenter's Suburban Screams tells true tales of neighborhood horrors. Well, you can always get my movie reviews and home video pics sent right to your phones every week just by texting the word Dean to 97999. Hope you have a great weekend in Chicago. I'm Dean Richards.
And that's nearly a wrap. Here's a look at today's sponsored content. I'm off for the next couple days. I'll see you on Tuesday, but you're in good hands with Ito. Have a great one, everybody.